Hello, friends. Greetings to each and every one of you. I hope you all are doing good. Today, we are going to study chapter number 2 in our English book. The name of the chapter is The Adventure of Toto. So, today, this is a different version we are trying. So, let's get started. This story is about a monkey, a baby monkey. The grandfather, there's a person, grandfather, and there's a boy who purchased. The boy is narrating the story and narrating the story about the grandfather and his pet Toto. So let's get started. First line, grandfather bought Toto from a Tonga driver for the sum of 5 rupees. A Tonga driver used to keep the little red monkey tied to a feeding trough, and the monkey looked so out of place there that grandfather decided that he would add the little fellow to his private zoo. So basically, it's talking about a monkey, little red monkey, which his grandfather purchased from a Tonga driver in how many rupees? In 5 rupees. So Toto was a pretty monkey. His bright eyes sparkled with mischief beneath deep set eyebrows, and his teeth, which were a pearly white, were very often displayed in a smile that frightened the life of early Anglo-Indian ladies. So basically, this line narrates how this Toto looks like, but his hands looked dried up as they had been pickled in the sun for many dried up as though they had been pickled up in the sun for many years. So basically, this talks about the line. This line talks about the monkey hand, how dry his hands were. Yet his fingers were quick and wicked, and his tail, while adding to his good looks, grandfather believed a tail would add to anyone good looks, also served as a third hand. And this talks about the tail as a third hand of the monkey. He could use it to hang from a branch, and it was capable of scooping up any delicacy that might be out of reach of his hands. So what this tail do? Whatever is out of reach from the monkey hand, the tail will grab up. So basically, it's the third hand of the monkey. Grandfather always fused when grandmother always fussed when grandfather brought home some new bird or animal. So दादी क्या करती थी, फुसफुसाती थी जब कोई भी ग्रैंडफादर कोई भी पुराने या फिर कोई भी इस तरह से एनिमल को लेके आते थे तो. So it was decided that Toto's presence should be kept a secret from her until she was in a particularly good mood. So basically, what they decided, they keep to decide that Toto would be in a privacy or in a private place. When the grandmother mood is good, then only the grandfather will tell to the grandmother. Grandfather and I put him away in a little closet opening into my bedroom wall, where he was tied securely, or so we thought, to a peg fastened into the wall. So what they do, they tied him up in a wall, with a wall nearer to the poet room, which they thought that it is tightly secured. A few hours later, when grandfather and I came back to release Toto, we found that the walls, which had been covered with some ornamental paper chosen by grandfather, now stood out as a naked brick and plaster. The peg in the wall had been wrenched from its socket, and my school blazer, which had been hanging there, were in shreds. So when they came back after some time, they see the good-looking wall in a very bad way, and the blazer, the poet blazer, it was also in a messy state. I wondered what grandmother one second what grandmother, when Toto was finally accepted by grandmother, he was given a comfortable state where he had but 1 second, students, let me hang. So let's get started. Where were we? I just missed the skip the page, so that's why I paused the video. So they were in the shred, their clothes and the wall, it were in a shred. I wondered what grandmother would say, but grandfather didn't worry. He seemed pleased with Toto's performance. So he was worried, the author was worried, but grandfather was pleased. He is clever, said grandfather. Given time, I'm sure he could have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope. वो अगर क्लेवर है, अगर उसको भागना होता तो वो क्या करता, आपके जो ब्लेजर है उसको किस में कन्वर्ट करता, रस्सी में कन्वर्ट करता, एंड मेड हिज एस्केप फ्रॉम द विंडो. His presence in the house still a secret. Toto was now transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarter where a number of grandfather's pets lived very sociably together. A tortoise, a pair of rabbit, a tame squirrel, and for a while my pet goat. So they transferred the monkey to the servant's room in a cage where all other animals were together, but the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companion to sleep at night. So grandfather, who had to leave Dehradun next day to collect his pension in Saharanpur, decided to take him along. So basically this monkey was very noisy and he was making disturbance to the other animals. Unfortunately, I could not accompany grandfather on that trip, but he told me about it afterwards. A big black canvas kit bag was provided for Toto. What is provided? A big black canvas bag. With this, with some straw at the bottom, became his new abode. When the bag was closed, there was no escape. Toto could not get his hands through the opening, and the canvas was too strong for him to bite his way through. His efforts to get out only had the effect of making the bag roll about on the floor or occasionally jump on the air. So there was no escape from that canvas bag, even though he tried very hard biting the canvas, biting the straws, even though there was no chance of him getting out. So what he can do, he can jump in the bag and he can roll with the bag. So next line. An exhibition that attracted a curious crowd of onlookers on the Dehradun railway platform. So when this bag was rolling and when this bag was jumping, so there was a crowd. So ये हो गया कि क्या हो रहा है बैग में, सब बैग अपने आप ही ऐसे क्यों चल रहा है, लोगों को तो नहीं मालूम रेलवे प्लेटफॉर्म के अंदर की इस बैग में क्या है, लेकिन दादाजी को मालूम था. तो वो बंदर जो था वो उसके अंदर से बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहा था, तो वो क्या कर रहा था, वो ऐसे कूदा कादी कर रहा था, उस बैग के साथ रोल कर रहा था. Toto remained in the bag as far as Saharanpur, but while grandfather was producing his ticket at the railway turnstile, Toto suddenly poked his out of the bag and gave the ticket collector a wide grin. So what the Toto did, जब रेलवे स्टेशन पे वो अपनी टिकट दिखा रहे थे तो टोटो ने अपना सर बाहर निकाला और दांत हंस के दिखाया, किसको, टिकट कलेक्टर को. The poor man was taken aback, but with great presence of mind and much to grandfather annoyance, he said, "Sir, you have a dog with you. You will have to pay it accordingly." लेकिन उन्होंने क्या बोला, सर आपके साथ एक कुत्ता है और आपको इसका टिकट भी लेना पड़ेगा. In vain did grandfather take Toto out of the bag. In vain did he try to prove that monkey did not qualify as a dog or even as quadruped. So what does it mean? The grandfather trying to say that it is not a dog, it's a monkey, and it's not like he cannot buy any ticket for the monkey. Toto was classified as the dog by the ticket collector, and 3 rupees at the sum of handed over as his fare. 3 रुपए Toto के भी लग गए as a dog बोल के. Then grandfather, just to get his own bag, took from his pocket our pet tortoise and said, "What must I pay for this? Since you charge for all animals." So दादाजी ने क्या किया, अपनी जेब से टॉर्टोइज भी निकाल के दिखा दिया और बोले, देखो मेरे पास ये टॉर्टोइज भी है, इसके आप चार्जेस कितने लोगे, क्योंकि आप सारे एनिमल्स के ले रहे हो. The ticket collector looked closely at the tortoise, prodded it with his forefinger, gave grandfather a pleased and trumpet look and said, "No charge, it's not a dog." So उन्होंने क्या किया, वो जो डॉग टॉर्टोइस था उसको देखा, टॉर्टोइस को देखने के बाद उन्होंने ग्रैंडफादर को हंसते हुए जवाब दिया और टोटो की तरफ देखा और बोला कि टेक इट बैक, इट्स नॉट अ डॉग, देयर इज नो चार्ज फॉर द मंकी. When Toto was finally accepted by grandmother, he was given a comfortable home in the stable where he had found a companion, the family donkey, Nana. So बाद में जब दादी ने भी उसको एक्सेप्ट कर लिया तो उसको स्टेबल में, मतलब तबेले में रहने की जगह मिल गई, उसको एक कंपेनियन मिला, वो एक गधा था, उसका नाम क्या था, नाना. On Toto's first night in the stable, grandfather paid him a visit to see if he was comfortable. To his surprise, he found Nana without apparent cause, pulling at her halter and trying to keep her head as far as possible from a bundle of hay. Grandfather gave Nana a slap across her haunches and she jerked back. dragging Toto with her. He had fastened onto her long ears with his sharp little teeth. तो नाना जो था उसको दादाजी ने देखने गए कि वो रात को मंकी जो है वो उसको परेशान तो नहीं कर रहा, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ सीन नहीं था, वो दोनों कंफर्टेबल थे. A great treat for Toto during cold winter evening was a large bowl of warm water given him by grandfather for his bath. ठंडी के समय में गर्म पानी में भी उसको दादाजी नहलाते थे. He would cunningly test the temperature with his hand, then gradually step into the bath. First one foot, then the other, as he had seen me doing, until he was into the water up to his neck. So basically he was very cunning. वो बहुत cunning था. वो क्या करता था, वो पहले अपना हाथ डुबा के देखता था, फिर अपना एक पैर पानी में डुबाता था, फिर गले तक पानी के अंदर बैठ जाता था. Next, once comfortable, he would take the soap in his hand or feet and rub himself all over. पानी में बैठ के कंफर्टेबल हो जाता, उसके बाद क्या करता था, वो पूरे बॉडी पे, अपने हाथों पे, पैरों पे क्या लगाता था, वो सोप लगाता था. When the water became cold, he would get out and run as quickly as he could on the kitchen fire in order to dry himself. जैसे ही वो पानी धीरे धीरे ठंडा होने लगता था, वो क्या करता था, फटाफट से बाहर निकल के चिमनी जो होती है, जो आग लगाते किचन में, उसमें जाके बैठ जाता था अपने आप को सुखाने के लिए. If anyone laughed at him during this performance, Toto's feeling would be hurt and he would refuse to go on with his bath. One day Toto nearly succeeded in boiling himself alive. So basically Toto को अगर कोई छेड़ देता था या हंस देता था ना उसके सामने, तो वो गुस्सा हो जाता था, वो हर्ट हो जाता था. एक बार इसी चक्कर में टोटो अपने आप को उबालने से भी बच गया, उबलते हुए पानी में जाके बैठने से भी बच गया. A large kitchen kettle has been left on the fire to boil for tea, and Toto, finding himself with nothing better to do, decided to remove the lid. तो चाय के लिए अब बड़े से बर्तन में क्या बन रही थी, पानी उबल रहा था, और टोटो ने उसको क्या किया, निकाल दिया और उसमें जाके बैठने लगा. Finding the water just warm enough for a bath, he got in, with his head sticking out from the open kettle. This was just fine for a while until the water began to boil. Toto then reamed himself a little, but finding it's cold outside, sat down again. He continued hopping up and down for some time until the grandmother arrived and hauled him, half boiled, out of the kettle. तो होता क्या है, वो सर ऊपर करता है तो ठंड लग जाती है, सर नीचे कर देता है, पानी तो नीचे से गर्म हो रहा है, बॉईल हो रहा है. जब तक दादी नहीं आ जाती उसको ऐसे ही करता रहो, आधा ऊपर उठ रहा है तो हवा लग रही है उसको, बाकी फिर पानी में बैठ रहा है. तो जब तक दादी आई वो आधा बॉयल हो चुका था. If there was a part of the brain specially devoted to mischief, that part was largely developed in Toto. He was always tearing things to pieces. Whenever one of my aunts came near to him, he made every effort to get hold of her dress and tear a hole in it. तो टोटो की आदत थी कि कोई भी कपड़ा देख ले, कुछ भी देख ले, उसको वो फाड़ देता था, उसमें छेद कर देता था. तो ऑथर जो है उसकी कोई भी आंटियां वगैरह उसको मिलने के लिए आती थी, तो भी वो क्या कर देता था, उसके कपड़े को उठा के फाड़ देता था. One day at lunch time, a large dish of pulao stood in the center of the dining table. We entered the room to find Toto stuffing himself with rice. My grandfather screamed and Toto threw a plate at her. One of my aunt rushed forward and received a glass of water in her face. When grandfather arrived, Toto picked up the डिश ऑफ पुलाव एंड मेड इज एग्जिस्ट थ्रू द विंडो. तो एक दिन घर पे पुलाव बन रहा था और क्या होता है कि ये बंदर शरारत करने लग जाता है. तो दादी जैसी आती है, दादी के ऊपर क्या फेंक देता है, राइस, जो राइस है उसका बर्तन फेंक देता है. और आंटी जब उसके पास आती है उसको पकड़ने के लिए, तो आंटी के मुंह पे वो पानी फेंक देता है. तो जब दादाजी आते हैं तो ये बंदर क्या करता है, बाहर निकल के चला जाता है पुलाव को लेके. वी फाउंड हिम इन द ब्रांचेस ऑफ द जैकफ्रूट ट्री. बाद में कहाँ पे मिलता है, जैकफ्रूट ट्री के ब्रांचेस पे. The dish still in his arm, he remained there all afternoon, eating slowly through the rice, determined on finishing every grain. And then, in order to spite grandmother who had screamed at him, he threw the dish down the tree and chattered with delight when it broke into 100 pieces. So basically, he was very angry, and what he did after eating the pulao or after finishing the pulao, he threw the plate from the upside, and then when the plate got down, it broken into 1,000 pieces, and he was very happy. Obviously, Toto was not the pet we could keep for a long. So obviously, Toto was not a pet जिसको हम हमेशा के लिए रख पाए, because वो इतनी ज़्यादा शरारत करता था. Even grandfather realized that, और कुछ दिनों बाद grandfather को भी ये चीज़ realize हुई. We were not well to do and could not afford the frequent loss of dishes, clothes, curtains and wallpaper. और हम जो हमारे नुकसान हो रहे थे ज़्यादातर किसके हो रहे थे, क्लोथ्स के हो रहे थे, डिशेस जो थी, कर्टेन जो थे, और जो भी हमारे दीवार पे कुछ भी वॉलपेपर थे उसके सारे नुकसान हो रहे थे एंड वो लोग उसको अफोर्ड नहीं कर पा रहे थे. सो लास्ट में दादाजी क्या करते हैं, उसके फाउंड द टोंगा ड्राइवर एंड सोल्ड बैक टू हिम फॉर ओनली 3 रुपीज. वापस वो टोंगा ड्राइवर को ढूंढते हैं और उसको कितने रुपए में वापस कर देते हैं, 3 रुपए में वापस कर देते हैं. 5 रुपए में खरीदते हैं और 3 रुपए में वापस कर देते हैं. सो बेसिकली दिस इज अवर चैप्टर द एडवेंचर ऑफ टोटो. आई होप आप लोगों को समझ में आया होगा. इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी. ये एक मंकी के बारे में है. सो आई विल गिव यू द PDF very soon after this video. So till then, bye bye, take care, and read the lesson again and again so that you will find the hard words and all. So if there is a doubt, don't forget to leave the comment. Till then, bye bye.